Your left, boy, left. Left, boy, left. Your left, your left, your left, boy. Out of left. Low, boy, take your left, your left, your left, boy. Out of left. Left, boy, left. I'm a steamroller, baby.
I'm a steamroller, baby.
And I'm rolling on down the line.
And I'm rolling on down the line.
Oh, you better get out of my way now.
Oh, you better get out of my way now.
Oh, I'm gonna roll right over you.
Oh, I'm gonna roll right over you.
With a little rock and roll.
With a little rock and roll.
And a lot of heart and soul.
And a lot of heart and soul.
So you better get out of my way now.
So you better get out of my way now.
I'm gonna roll right over you.
I'm gonna roll right over you.
Your left, boy. Out of left. Academy. Go.
1, freeze.
Left. First.
1, 2.
Half right. Face.
1, 2.
May everyone please stand for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner.
Academy. 3, 7, 2. Academy. Order. Up. Half left. Face.
1, 2.
Academy. Big. Seat.
Out in the half. Ooh. Drop that ball, Bravo. Ooh.
Good morning. I'd like to welcome everyone to the Woodbridge Police Junior Police Academy graduation. This is our 8th year, our 16th class. The program was started by now retired Sergeant John Rossler as a way to bring the police together with our young people. Parents, your children have been truly challenged this week. Some of the things they did were visit our tactical team. They visit the Monmouth County Police Academy and jail, and no, we didn't leave anyone. We had a visit by the state police helicopter, just to name a few. We tried to instill discipline, respect, and hard work, all tools they will need as they go on in life. Make sure you follow up with them with the things that we stressed here. If you ever have a problem, we are a phone call away. We do make house calls. Eyes, ears, cadets, you've completed more than an event that more have failed, and you all should be proud of yourselves. Use the tools you learned this week to go forward in life. Remember, winners are not quitters, and quitters are not winners. Today, you are all winners, and we are all proud of you. Remember, if by any chance when you leave here, you lose your mind, we will come for you. I would not like to call up Mayor John McCormick.
Thank you very much, Detective Zeno. I got to tell you, as the mayor of the great township of Woodbridge, I absolutely love this program. As you heard, it was 8 years ago that Detective Rossler came to my office and said he was thinking of putting this program together, and I think it's absolutely wonderful. I have had parents and grandparents tell me that this program changed their kids' lives. We all know middle school is a tough time. You get to middle school, 6th grade, 7th grade, you make decisions that change your life. You can go the right way or you can go the wrong way in those couple of years of middle school. And I think when the kids are exposed to a program like this, with great leaders like we have in our police department, and they can be here with their peers, I just think it's a fantastic program that really has impacted kids. And I've had, as I said, I've had parents tell me that. Thank you so much because of what you did for my kid. I got to tell you that Woodbridge Police Department truly is the best police department in the state of New Jersey. And I'm not just some politician that goes around and says things like that and brags for no reason. Because every 3 years we have a national organization, CALEA, what is it, something, Committee for Accreditation of Law Enforcement Agencies? Close enough. And they come from all over, Missouri, Texas, Minnesota, they come from all over. They don't know us, we don't know them. They come in, and for several weeks they go through our entire police department, every policy, every practice, every procedure. They interview people, and they look at everything we do. And every 3 years we come out with a top rating from people that never have even been to New Jersey. They just look at our police and they know they do a fantastic job. You heard from Detective Zeno. I want to recognize Detective Joelle Schlossberg's in the house. We also have, I don't see Eric. Is Eric here today? Detective Ransom. We have Detective Broll, Ricardo, Patel, Harris. Did I miss anybody? I think I got them all. We also have Deputy Director Joe Niski. I want to thank him for being here today and for his leadership with this great police department. I see Officer Tina in the audience. You're going to hear from Debbie Mean in a minute, but we have Councilwoman Nancy Drum from the 1st Ward of Woodbridge and Seawarren, Councilwoman Lisbeth De Jesus, who, like me, covers the whole town. We're all out here to congratulate you, young boys and girls, young men and women, for what you've achieved. This is not easy. I don't want to see a show of hands because I don't want to embarrass anybody, but I'll bet you, or maybe you don't raise your hands either, how many of your kids came home Monday and said, Mom, I'm not going back. Dad, I'm not going back. Don't make me. Well, they made you. And it's a good thing they did, because look, you're here now. And you've accomplished something absolutely terrific. And not every kid, some kids do stay home on Tuesday, and that's unfortunate. Sometimes they come back the next year, but you guys have accomplished something. I hope you really had fun. I hope you learned something, and I hope you feel like in some little way that you're a better person because of what you experienced here with the Woodbridge Police Department. So congratulations to all of you.
Next is Council President Debbie Meehan.
Good afternoon. So I'm going to raise my hand because my son did participate in this program, and it took a lot to get him to come back on Tuesday. He cried, he wouldn't eat. It was a difficult program, and they walked through this first day at camp thinking it's a regular camp, and they have their lunchbox and their smiles, and it's not your everyday camp. It's a difficult camp, and if you can get through it like these young people have, the lessons that they've learned this week, they'll take with them throughout their lives, and I hope you do. And I know my son did, and now he's going to become a police officer. So congratulations to the parents for bringing them back on Tuesday, and congratulations to all the cadets.
The mayor kind of stole some of my thunder, but I did want to introduce you to the staff that does work here. First, my partner who, from home, contributed to the Junior Police Academy. Thank you, Joelle Schlossberg. Next, it will be Patrolman Harris. Patrolman Ricardo. Detective Broll. And the boogeyman himself, Detective Ransom. I just want to point out, if you look in the back of the room, one of the drill instructors that helped start this organization when the program started, retired Detective Angel Aponte. And like I said, the man in charge that puts it together and helps us make this happen, Deputy Director Joseph Niski. We will now have the announcements of the cadets.
Anthony Guerrero. Alyssa Maller. Nicholas Hine. Edward Kaminsky. Lucas Casino. Jonathan Barretto. Logan Minkler. Daniel Foley. Kyle Killian. Julia Mazers. Jaden Feliciano. Henry Engroff. Xavier Lavora. Austin Marks. Christopher Almeida. Alyssa Martinez. Lucas Estella. Marcus Bullock. Matthew Afadali. Constantine Calabrese. Gabrielle Bosch. Joseph DeMarco. Shri Krishna Chandrasekhar. Davin Kress. Nicholas Valguanera. William Valadares. Evan Newman. Michael Tinebra. Brock Rosario. Jacob Vargas. Jevin Patel. David Sanchez. Gary Woods. Joseph Roger. Zachary Tyler. Chris Trevetti. Jaden Rivera. Joseph Pecora. Jason Sherrier. Wilmy Ruiz. Aiden Singh. Simran Segal. Jared Woodbury. Rosemary Leonard. Caitlin Rowdy. Emma Roche. Naomi Vassell. Dur Trevetti. Krishio Patel. William Sherrier. Jazir Reevy. Devani Ruiz. Arthur O'Connor. And Manu Vasquez.
Next, we have some special awards. The first one is for outstanding attitude. This award is given to the cadet that no matter what was thrown at them, they always had a smile, they always kept coming back, even if they didn't want to. And the winner of that award is?
Caitlin Rowdy.
The next is Best Essay. They had homework. And we made sure we gave it to them on the first day so they had time to prepare. They had to write essay based on questions that the staff had given them. Out of both companies, we have 2 winners, and for the Best Essay, the winners are?
From Alpha, Christopher Almeida. From Bravo, Chris Trevetti.
Next is physical fitness. If you don't know what front back go is, ask them. I'm glad they'll show you. And our winner for physical fitness is?
Gary Woods.
Next is knockout champion. This is a drill. Did I say that right? A drill competition. Last week I said a game, and the drill instructors had me front back going. So I wanted to make sure I didn't say the wrong thing again. The knockout champions are?
From Alpha, Davin Press. From Bravo, Jacob Vargas.
The next award is the most squared away. That's for our cadet that we usually didn't have to say anything to. They come in the door, and from the time they come in to the time they leave, they're on point. They're the one that we usually try to get all our cadets to be like. And that is?
Rose Marie Leonard.
Next is under the radar. These are the kids that by Friday, we wonder where they were the rest of the week. They somehow managed not to get yelled at, not to front back go, to remain unknown. And those are?
Constantine Calabrese. Xavier Lavora. Logan Minkler. Joseph Pecora.
Next is tough as nails, and it is what it is. This cadet stuck it out during hard times. That they got it, and they got it good, and they stuck it out. They didn't quit. They might have cried, but they didn't stop. And the toughest of nails award goes to?
Alyssa Mahler.
The next award is the Sticking It Out award. This is for the cadet that had to stick it out. Usually, yeah, they cried. Yeah, we had to give them encouragement. But yet, every day we kept telling them, Friday's coming, Friday's coming. And they decided to stick it out, and that is?
Julia Mazers.
Well, that's it. Joel, how I do? All right. Well, parents, again, we want to thank you for entrusting us with your precious gems. We tried to test them as best as we could and give them all the values that they need to help them move on. Again, on the behalf of the Woodbridge Police, the staff here wait, I forgot to mention, you might see these people walking around in the blue shirts. They're not just blue shirts. These are our college interns that have given up their time to come to help the kids. Can we give them a round of applause? Oh, and there's one other person. Next to the director and the deputy director, one of the most important person to this academy stands behind the scenes. We barely see her, But when we call her, she's always there for us. When we need something, she does it. And as much as I could be a pain, she never complains. Our assistant, Donna. Well, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out, and make sure you sign them up for the next program. Thank you.
Academy, L10. Academy, right, base.
1, 2.
I'm gonna file from the left.
Forward. Stay fast.
March. Your left, your left, your left, right. Our left. Can't you see? The bad breath is killing me. Trying to life to stop my style. Got me looking like Gomer Pyle. Your left, right, left, your left, your left, your left, right, left. No, right, your left, your left, your left, right.